cleaner type of softball game. Years ago, what would happen is somebody just keep fouling balls off until they got the right pitch to hit it where they wanted to hit it. So in order to keep it neat and tidy, they brought that rule in.
And we're here to lead it off with Frank Mastari. Line shot right at Kelleher, the shortstop, and he retires Mastari, and there's one gone. Mastari sprained an ankle in the last game, and he looks like he's okay, though. I think he's going to play the retire way.
Well, I'll tell you, half the battle in hitting a good 60% of hitting the ball, getting it over an infield, has to do with your legs. Bat speed isn't as important as good bat control in 16-inch softball.
I don't want to fail to mention that Paul Brzezinski, who's the usual leadoff hitter for this ball club, is out. He pulled a hamstring yesterday, and while Coopers has been playing for 13 hours today, Brzezinski's not been available at all.
Well, that's a big blow to the Coopers because he's one of their leaders. He's one of the finest pure hitters I've ever seen.
And player coach Kenny Cooper told me that he can't believe how they have advanced just today without Brzezinski. It's really a tribute playing in his honor.
Yeah, that certainly is a big thing, a tribute to the Coopers squad. A bunch of players that play together, you know, come out a long, long day, a big road ahead of them to get to this game. You know, it is a tribute to them.
And Paul Cooper also called Paul Zarnik the pitcher, or Tom Zarnik the pitcher, and Paul Brzezinski, his left fielder, the MVPs throughout the season.
Well, they certainly did have a good record.
And here's one guy that you could call an MVP in any league, Matty Gillen, who grounds out to Kelleher. And that young Kelleher at shortstop is an outstanding player. One of the older guys on this field, and yet he can do it all.
I'll tell you, Jerry Kelleher is a seasoned veteran. He's played national championship teams. He's been an All-American. He's been in this situation many times, and I'm sure the Ducks are going to look to him to lead them to the championship tonight.
Here's the extra hitter, Kenny Cooper. He's the player coach. Kenny Cooper is also an assistant football coach for Fred Lusso over at Rolling Meadows High School. Fred Lusso's wife just had a baby. Congratulations to Fred and his wife. And he's the assistant coach at Rolling Meadows High School. Or Kenny Cooper's the assistant coach, and he's taking time out, and he shoots one to the right side, going with his power right past the second baseman.
Well,
first single of the day.
He caught him cheating over there. He caught him cheating.
We've got interference on the first baseman, supposedly, Tom.
Apparently, the first baseman touched Mr. Cooper and kept him from taking a longer round around the bag after his, his single.
Not that he would have went to second anyways, but...
Well, he was taking his turn, and the gentleman was in the way. It's interference. These officials, there isn't very many things that they're going to let slide. They are a fine officiating crew. They've officiated tremendously throughout this tournament. Very good.
And up to the plate now will be Johnny O'Connor. Johnny, one of the more respected men in all of 16-inch softball. People talking about him all day. He won the home run hitting contest, knocking 3 balls out of 15. He has 5 home runs in the tournament so far in the 8 games, or 9 games that Cooper's played so far, and he's an outstanding player. Standing in with Cooper on first, or on second. Fly ball to left field. That should retire the side as Ray Vicario camps under it, and that's the end of the inning. No runs a hit, no errors. They left one. Kenny Cooper on second base. And we'll go to the top of the second. No score for either team. And right now we're going to show you the field dimensions